Hello again, this is Matt Burns for ILiveItSpicy.com, and tonight we're doing a review on SamandOliver's Molton Gold Mustard Barbecue Sauce. Now, Jeff McGinnis is the Chief Spice Officer there at SamandOliver, named after his two pugs, and he was kind enough to send me 3 of his sauces for review for you folks here at I Love It Spicy. And the first one that we are starting with is that Molton Gold Mustard Barbecue. Jeff has said that this product was designed with a pulled pork or a chicken barbecue in mind, and it's also designed in the South Carolina vinegar-based style of sauces. Moving over there to look at that label, just kind of get an idea of what he's got in there. You see that he's telling you this is an all-natural, gluten-free, and vegan-friendly product, which was rather important to him. We can kind of take a look at the ingredients label, just a couple of the key ingredients, and we see mustard right at the top there, the apple cider vinegar, several sugars. There's the tamari sauce, which he's using in place of the soy, obviously to avoid the wheat. We've got a couple of peppers, red habanero, and butternut squash. So a rather intriguing list of ingredients. There's a few other there as you can see on your screen. And I can kind of let you visualize taking the sugar and butternut and picking up that sweet flavor. The mustard with the pepper and the red habanero is going to give it a touch of heat. Now Jeff bills it as a mild heat sauce, not designed to be just in your face hot. It's definitely designed around a flavor profile. And I got to tell you that he's nailed it on the spot. So when I first picked this product up and took a look at it, and had to give it a taste before we start the cooking, right? So we're going to go ahead and open this up, and I want to show you the texture, the consistency, and let's see if we can kind of get that on the camera so you can see how that pours out. Try to get an idea. It's definitely a thin consistency. I love this sauce. I mean, the flavors perfectly blended. A little bit of heat. Definitely taste the mustard. You can taste the sweetness. You can taste the squash, the butternut. It's not overpowering in any area. Like I said, it's just a well-blended, well-textured a product. It's sweet and tangy, just like he intended. So let's take a look at this, and gotta tell you, you can taste the individual components that he's got in there, but boy, do they work great together. So what I did with this is he's got right here on his label, it's called the Delicious, I don't know if we can see that here, but it's the Delicious Slow Cooked Pulled Pork recipe. And I started right off following one of his recipes. And I got to tell you, it came out absolutely perfect. You add some sauce to your pulled pork in your cooker, go through a few steps. There's obviously a rub involved. You can see that on his website, and I encourage you to. And when it was all done, I love the flavor so much. I was pouring the sauce over the top. I ended up putting it on some sliced bolillo rolls just so I could dip the sauce. It is a thin sauce, so I kind of needed that bread to kind of soak it up because I like the flavor. I mean, I love the flavor. So, like I said, it's billed as a mild sauce here, right here on the label. And again, it's probably about a 1.5 on a 5-star scale for the heat. But now, if you're looking for a well-rounded, like flavored, mustard style barbecue, then this is definitely the product for you. I wish I could have had more to try with with quite a few other meals. I did manage to get a little bit on some bratwurst there, but I had to save a little bit here for this review. And this is not going to last much longer once this review's done. It's definitely going to get eaten right up. So right here, I'm going to say that this was definitely spot on, Jeff. You nailed this one. I'm gonna have to give this one a full 5 flaming hearts. I mean, I gotta go right off the top. I'm looking at it, and I sometimes prefer my consistency a little thicker when I pour it on the sandwich. But you nailed it spot on, just as it was designed, as it was intended. And for everyone else out there watching this review, you've got to try this. Get out there on the website, go to your Amazon, or check his site. Pick some up. You've got to try it. You're gonna love it. For iloveitspicy.com, this was Matt Burns, and we'll see you tomorrow.